tired. I had a really bad sleep. Starting in 25 minutes. I'll just finish this first before, since I haven't. There's a switch. Hello. I had a really bad sleep. Oh, I can't hear. So. I recorded a little bit of it. It sounds like a sound effect from in-game. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, they can go.
Woman! Get moving! Nice tactic! I hear something. Like a lighter. Don't be so furious. That's Cradle.
Let me find it.
Retreat! Be serious. Whose heart is beating so loud? Seeing stars.
Listen to this. This is what I'm hearing in the middle of the night. It sounds like a sound effect from the game itself. It's much worse than listening here. Like, I lost like an hour of sleep because of this. It's awful.
Just like in the train. Whose heart is beating so loud? Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all. Don't be so furious. Radio waves are everywhere.
Here's
Everywhere.
a tip for doing
Come on, nice pack. Here's something.
this or just any auto in the game.
Witness my victory!
The game doesn't know what to
Talking
do
out
with
calms people down.
a lot of buffs or counters, so they just accumulate over here. They don't. The auto battle doesn't use it. So what you need to do is just get characters that are strong enough by themselves, or have that
Whose heart is beating so loud? Anyone feeling cold?
her where
Talking out
each
calms people down.
debuffs can do damage, so you don't get accumulation of buff cards. That's how you manipulate the auto battle. The auto battle is not really the best thing, but if you can auto pretty much a lot of things.
Like a lighter. That's Cradle.
The countdown on the stream started.
Hey, I'm the support staff. Be serious. Right. Stay focused. Radio waves are everywhere. No. That hurts, huh? We should listen to what people say. Stay focused. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully. Felt lightning. A cradle. Just like be serious. Stay focused. Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I
This
have
thing
prepared it all.
is funny because on this the anecdotes challenge thing, they will add like
I hear something. Anyone feeling cold?
sweep function similar to this farming stage, but it only has been used on one version. Then the whole anecdote challenge system was replaced altogether.
For tomorrow.
Cheer and witness my victory! Seeing stars?
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
That's what I'm more interested in the live stream.
Time to
I hear
go
If they
home.
will add
Talking out
quality of
people.
life
feeling cold?
stuff earlier. They did
That
before
hurts, huh?
on the release.
Victory secured. I should excuse myself.
Like the stamina increase. That was not on 1.0, that was on 1.3, but they put it on global 1.0.
Woman! Get moving! Nice tactic!
I hear something.
Like a lighter!
Talking out calms people down.
Retreat hurts!
What? I can't make...
That's right! Nice tactic! Seeing stars? Felt lightning! That hurts, huh? Come on, nice
Whose
tactic!
heart is beating so loud?
Cheer and witness my victory! Ah!
Don't be so furious.
That's
Be
right!
serious.
Stay
I hear something.
focused. Seeing stars? Go!
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Nice
Whose
tactic!
heart is beating so loud?
Like a lighter!
Don't be so furious.
Go!
Retreat! What? I can't make the call? We should listen to what people say.
Stay focused.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Hey! Come on, nice
Just like in the
tactic.
training.
Cheer and witness my victory! Ah! That's right!
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
16 minutes
Say hello!
before the stream starts.
These monsters nice tactic! Go! Hey! Come on, nice tactic! Cheer and witness my victory! Anyone feeling cold? That hurts, huh?
I should remove that.
These monsters legs!
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Cradle! Felt lightning!
Be serious. I hear something.
Stay focused.
Don't be so furious. Agents have guns. It's called common sense. I hear something. Talking out calms people down. Radio waves are everywhere.
Lightning.
Everywhere. We should roar
Be
tomorrow.
serious. Stay focused.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Stop lightning.
Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
Just like my tactic.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
A fair game.
Hmm. Two more.
Hey, hello there.
That's right. Move your
I hear
legs.
something.
Huh. Like a lighter.
Don't be so furious.
Say hello.
Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
Be serious.
Whose heart
My
is beating so
tactics.
loud?
Stop lightning.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
That's right. My
hear something.
tactic.
Talking out calms people down.
Ah! Seeing stars.
Hey, I'm the support staff.
Come on.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
Cheer and witness my victory.
We should whose heart
That's
is
right.
beating so loud? Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully. Talking out calms people
Anyone
down.
feeling cold? That hurts.
I hear something.
Legs.
Radio waves are everywhere.
Cradle.
Everywhere.
Nice tactic. Off your legs. That hurts, huh? Just like in
Heart
the
is
right.
beating so loud. Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
11 more minutes.
Don't be so furious.
Anyone feeling cold?
I hear something.
Serious. Stay focused.
Agents have guns.
Say hello.
It's called common sense. Whose heart is beating so loud?
That's right.
Oh?
Hey. Stars. Come on.
We should
nice
listen to what
tactic.
people say.
Cheer and witness my victory.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Ah. Move your
I hear
legs.
something. Talking out calms people down.
Hello. That hurts, huh? Just like that played with us.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Anyone feeling cold? Say hello.
Whose heart?
Be
I
serious.
hear something.
Stay focused.
Talking out calms people down. Agents have guns. It's called common sense. I'm Teresa. What? I can't make the call?
Complain with them. Round your legs. Go, go. That hurts, huh? Go, go. Come on, stand up. There's one more round.
This is actually pretty well timed. After
One
this,
more.
only a
Get
few
moving.
minutes left before the stream starts.
That's
Whose
right.
heart is beating so loud?
Stay focused.
Don't be so furious.
Go, go. Move your legs. Nice tactics.
I hear something.
That's cradle. That hurts, huh?
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere. Whose heart is beating so loud?
Stay focused.
Oh?
Anyone feeling cold? Go, go.
Retreat! What? I can't make the call?
Nice legs. Seeing stars. Come on, nice tactic.
I hear something.
Cheer and witness my victory!
Don't be so furious.
Ah!
Retreat! What? I can't make the call? We should listen to what
Move your
people say.
legs.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Say hello. That's cradle. Just like in the train.
I hear something.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
Don't be so furious. Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
These move your
Whose
legs.
heart is beating so loud?
That's cradle.
We should listen to
move
what
your
people
legs.
say. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Say hello. Just like it move your legs.
I hear something.
6 more
Oh,
minutes.
don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all. These move your legs.
Whose heart is beating so loud?
That's cradle. That's cradle.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Shh, be
Whose
serious.
heart is
Stay
beating so
focused.
loud? Talking out calms people down.
Hello.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Be serious. Stay
I hear something.
focused. Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
We should board
That's right.
tomorrow. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully. Talking out calms people
That
down.
hurts, huh? Come on, time to go all out. Cheer and witness my victory! Ah! Seeing stars.
heart is beating so loud?
Anyone feeling cold? Hey! A fair game.
In the early days of Paycity's birth, on each Dushua's eve, lanterns lit the river's girth. Wishes were whispered and set afloat on the river. But as time flowed, the stream slowly withered. The flickering lanterns soon became a memory. as traditions changed with the tides of history. And now, legends speak of the Xiangrui, who can bestow blessings and dispel troubles. For the revered gods of Shueti no longer respond to the people's struggles. Thus, in the Xiangrui, they entrusted their hopes to cross the bridge and beckon the gods from their heavenly abodes. And so, with hopeful eyes, they await for the miracle to unfold.
This is so much fun.
Hey! Hi! A fresh face in town. Welcome to Pei City. Come and join us. Take a load off. You must have traveled far.
Happy to meet you, fellow traveler.
Are you here for the Dushuo festival too? Around this time of year, we get visitors from far and wide.
Wait, I think we ought to introduce ourselves to our new friend.
Oh, right! Where are my manners? Call me Zhou Niangzi. I run a tavern in the market. Feel free to grab a drink while you're in the city.
And I'm Yenisei. I'm new to this place, just like you.
Welcome! Well, since I'm the local here, I'll give you the grand tour of our city, as well as our most famous and important festival.
Junangzi and I are also investigating a series of mysterious disappearances. Care to lend a hand? We could use an outside
Yes,
perspective.
Yenisei is Russian.
But before we get to all that, it's time for the fireworks! Oh, you want to know what this Dushuo festival is? I'm glad you asked. I prepared a definitely, totally official welcome guide just for travelers like you.
The Dushuo Festival greets a new season's light. The streets alive with festive delight. To the bridge, the pedestrians stride. Where fates and fortunes the divine provide. Be they human, immortal, demon, ghost. They heed the prayers they wish for most. The festival grows and spirits strengthen as they joyfully share their united intention. This is the way throughout generations.
So, the Dushuo festival marks the rotation of the 12 guardians, heralding the arrival of new fortunes. I can see why it's so important to you now. But Junangsi, what are these gods of Sheti?
The gods of Sheti are worshipped by the locals here. My neighbors told me there are 13 gods of Sheti. Or maybe 12? I'm not good with numbers.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure I'll figure it out. So, from what I've seen in my investigation, is it true that Eastern arcanists use the festival to ask the gods of Sheti about their future in the coming year?
Yeah, exactly. Only arcanists celebrated it at first, but as time passed by, more and more
New Year
humans
in the
joined
middle of
in
the
on the
year.
fun. Now the Dushuo festival even attracts people from faraway lands, like you two explorers sitting in front of me. They say that during the peak of the festival, we're guaranteed to get new and fascinating visitors. To entertain all of these new guests, Pei City has developed a culture of distilling fine liquor. In fact, that's my specialty.
Fascinating. Are there any other local customs you observe for the Dushuo festival?
Sure. During the Dushuo festival, arcanists might come across lucky coins. These coins can appear anywhere, from the corner of your house to the middle of the street. Everyone in the Arcanist community says that as the thunder rolls in and families gather together, the chance to find those lucky coins gets bigger and bigger.
Free coins appearing in unexpected places, that's definitely noteworthy.
There's more. There's also our traditional 杜说 Eve dinner, where everyone, whether you're a human, arcanist, god, demon, or immortal, is invited to join in. They say the more festive and harmonious the dinner is, the more likely it is that people will find lucky coins. But if hosts or their guests treat each other badly, the year could be filled with misfortune.
Got it. Sounds like people in Pay City sure love finding these coins. Maybe I can fit in here after all.
Last, but certainly not least, there are two big traditions we observe in Pay City: the Fortune Walk and Bridge Leap. Legend has
Fortune
it
Walk
that if you
is the
can
iffy.
cross the broken bridge and then seek divination from the gods of Shoti, they will answer
It's the
any
song.
question and even grant your wishes.
Answer any question.
Yep. We've been preparing our Fortune Walk and Bridge Leap for a while. You should come with us.
Your city really is quite extraordinary. In fact, I plan to publish my records of our expedition here.
That's great.
That's right. I intend on titling my work Notes on Shuo Zhi.
I never really figured out how to read, but I hope you'll read it to me when you visit again.
I'll plan on it.
I hope you'll be there for it too. We can listen together. Yenise, is everything all right?
You just nod.
You seem like you got a little sad. Is there something worrying you?
Well, something strange happened to our expedition team on our way here, and now we're searching for our missing companions.
Oh, well, enough with our 杜说 welcome tour then. Sit. Tell us about it. Can I get you something to calm your nerves?
Sorry I ruined the welcome. I just have a lot on my mind. Please, allow me to elaborate. My expedition had braved a grueling storm as we crossed the steppes. We were thirsty, frustrated, and exhausted. Many in the expedition wanted to turn back. But then we came across this strange river. After so long without water, many of them just dove right in. Unfortunately, my suspicions were right. The water changed them.
Wait, you don't mean...
Before I knew it, they had transformed into these striped horse-like creatures. They seemed unable to communicate with us. They went wild. Then some bizarre harpy-like creature with a human face and a bird's body swooped down on us and led them away.
Guillotine.
In an effort to save my companions, Miss Besmerch and I traced the river, hoping to find them, and we arrived here, in Pay City. Oh, Miss Besmerch is part of our expedition team. She's so intelligent and wise, but she's blind, so I help her sometimes. I've been studying under her as an assistant.
Oh, I see. So that's how you two got here.
Yes, we've only just started our investigation, but here's what we found so far.
Let's take a look.
The trailer? Yeah.
Are we really going in the right direction? This place is nothing but grass, grass, and grass. The Eastern Arcane skill, you said, is just a deception.
No one is begging you to stay here.
Oh, two foreign merchants. I'm Jiu Nyangzi, filling in for the former Zhili. Are you in trouble?
Our teammates were turned into horses and brought away by a talking giant bird.
You should not be here.
The Featherman is related to some disappearances in the city.
You're a Xiangrui. Why do you have to do that?
Stop this now,
or even a real Xiangrui cannot save you from the
God, this
disaster.
place is so good. The effects on this was, it's just echoes, but
They pretended to be merchants to get into the city, but they are actually with the Featherman.
Casting the Eastern arcane skill we're looking for requires a price. A terrible price.
The picture of the wanted is complete. Please have a look.
Great. All thanks to that foreign lady. She must be good at painting?
If I made a plaque for you to hang on this wall, what do you think should be carved on it? Selfless? Generous? Not quite. Oh, how about just Good Britain? It's newly made this year.
I have cast an incantation on you. It allows us to communicate and exchange our names as the code of etiquette requires. I'm Gutian.
alright. They don't actually know English. They use incantations that translates what they say.
Are you hoping to shake hands with me? Please hold on. Let me check the temperature of my palm. All right, I'm ready.
Genesis design is so good. Free garment.
It's a good time under the moon, light as tumbleweed, fast as lightning. The song might fade, yet the melody remains.
Please warm the liquor for someone. An order is an order. Seize the opportunity. The drums and the horns sound. The sword
By the
shall
skins on this
endure.
version is actually pretty top tier. Roguelike. It's roguelike mode. That roguelike mode sort of what replaces the new auto in the future versions. Oh, these shaders. I really like that shaders. The second one. The puzzles on that, I mean. And the story too. Rerun of Remote Cup. That event is related to the next version. Alright, there's time. There's like daylight cycle on wilderness. I forgot they added that, yeah. This is free.
Whoa, there are so many possibilities.
You're right, but I think if we can solve Pace City's missing persons case, it might lead us to our teammates too.
So, the
I mean, the
Featherman led
roguelike
you
mode,
here.
it's
A
just
lot of
on
people
one
think
single version.
He's the Shangri of
and
the city.
I've been hearing that phrase since we got here. What is a Shangri?
the roguelike mechanic
Oh,
was
I keep
implemented in
forgetting you
Ata.
don't know. Shangri are kind-hearted, supernatural creatures. They are good spirits that use their power to help mankind. People usually think seeing one is a blessing.
That doesn't seem to be the case in this circumstance. Maybe we need to find this Featherman first and talk with him.
You're right. But how could we find him? A Shangri like him can fly anywhere he likes.
You can find anyone, just so long as you know enough about them.
Oh, sure. Let's get to know each other better. Should I go first?
No, wait. That's not what I meant.
9 means 9. 九娘子 is actually just a nickname because I'm the 9th kid in my family. I came to Pay City when I was a little kid. The lady who ran this tavern back then showed me a special way of making liquor. Now that I'm running the place, I've kept her tradition alive. Maybe people can taste the passion and heart I put into my drinks, and I guess that's why they can't get enough.
Is that so? You must be popular with your neighbors.
They're very kind. Sometimes the scholars here like to stop by and give poems to me. It's such a pity that I can't read them. In any case, I like to stick them up on the wall with rice grains or stitch them onto my purse so I can show them off every now and then.
Let me see. Oh, seems like these are love poems for you.
Uh-huh. They sure are lovely. Do you think these poems could help with the investigation?
Never mind. So you're an arcanist as well, right? How about revealing some of your arcane skills?
Sure. I'm a mineral DPS arcanist, with liquor as one of my core mechanisms.
Given your role as a tavern owner, utilizing the power of liquor definitely makes sense.
A lot.
The inheritance contemplation allows me to gain liquor when entering combat. Additionally, based on the types of buffs present on my side, the layers of liquor will stack further. After achieving Insight 3, I'm able to bestow additional buff effects upon myself while I have liquor. Besides, liquor also has a powerful buff effect on my arcane skills. Bottoms Up deals a single target reality damage on the enemy and consumes a random amount of liquor
What you want to do is
deal
just
one
stack
follow-up attack.
liquor
The more liquor consumed, the higher follow-up attack dealt,
and
further boosting my damage output.
put it in
Wow. The follow-up
amount that
attacks are
is
assisted
gonna
by
be
your wooden
maintained.
dolls.
Because
Indeed,
liquor is
they're a
consumed
big help
when
in
you do
battle.
power up.
Also,
And you
I
don't
can
want it
cast
to be
another
on
self-channel skill, Baijo Ladle,
a
on
low
myself
number.
to gain Tipsy, which stops me from acting momentarily. When I have the Tipsy status, I'll hit the enemy with the lowest HP with Bottoms Up at the start of the next turn. Its strength matching the level of Baijo Ladle used. And the level of Bottoms Up will be based on the level of Baijo Ladle that has been cast before. Using Baijo Ladle also gives me liquor and cheers. Cheers allows me to add more liquor stacks and unleash even more damage.
We can clearly see that Junang's damage numbers can increase markedly when she's in her channeling state. As long as she's not interrupted, she can launch an additional attack at the start of the next turn and trigger a follow-up attack. This channeling state introduces a fresh battle mechanism. In this state, characters are unable to perform any actions, but they're guaranteed to act at the beginning of the following turn.
Let's introduce my ultimate, Baijo and
She
Mayhem,
basically,
which
as
is a
long as
mass
you
attack that deals more reality
do
damage when
anything she
used on
does,
fewer
she will do a
enemies.
follow-up.
If I already have stacks of liquor when casting the ultimate,
Except ultimate.
its penetration rate
Wait.
will significantly increase.
I think
If I don't have
ultimate
enough liquor,
gives you
then I will
liquor.
gain a large amount of liquor and cheers instead.
Yeah.
That's really flexible. Plus, in addition to your impressive strength, your ultimate move has a super endearing animation. Don't you get dizzy from spinning like that?
Just a little bit. Let's dive into the action and witness my power in battle. As I said before, the variety of buffs among my teammates gives me an increase in my inheritance reward.
It's the first of the
Now that I've
characters.
got enough liquor,
that
it's time to
is
put it to
basically-
good use and see the kind of
But
damage
she
I
still
can deal
works with
now.
her 7.
Sweet! More buffs!
We walk
Now is the perfect moment for my
A lot of new
ultimate to
characters just
shine!
do follow
I'll
up.
fill the cup for you. Ah!
And this is the first one.
Very impressive, I must say.
That ultimate
Save your
is
praise for later.
relatively
Because when we're down
powerful
to the last enemy,
for something
I'll
that is
show off even more of my
multi-target.
skills. All right, team. Let's wrap this up.
So long lives this, and this gives power to thee.
I'll fill the cup for you. Ah!
That was remarkable.
I'm sure I still have a lot to improve.
Limited character has this. When you log in to the game, they play this animation.
Like, sometimes
And that-
I feel like I also need to take a step back
And
and
that
let things
character
go,
card too.
whether I'm
It's
by
animated.
myself or with a teammate.
I know exactly what you mean. But truly, you're always full of surprises.
You're as bad as those poets. So, is there anything else you want to know about Pay City?
Sort of. With the responsibility of finding my team on my shoulders, I really have to get back to my investigation. Like about this Featherman. Do you know anything more about him?
Of course.
Yes.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Lucy in the future will also
From what
have
I've
that
been
effect.
told by Fat
As
Pal,
well as the
this feathery
unique
guy is called Gretchen.
skin.
They say he
The-
lives by
the
himself
newest
somewhere
type of skin.
outside of Pay City and almost never comes near
Will have
the
that effect.
town. I guess he is a little afraid of the human world. That's why he prefers to observe it from a distance.
So he's like a wise but mysterious hermit, living out there in isolation.
Some folks say that he's the last of his kind. Though he looks quite young, I've heard that he's almost 600 years old.
Amazing. So then he must have a long history in Paisitsu,
Burb.
right?
Well, maybe. We know his folk, the Miamong birds, have been around for a long time. They say they could read people's bones, alter their destinies, and even dispel bad luck.
If he is indeed as powerful as you've described, then it's clear why he prefers to live apart from others. Sometimes having that much power can just lead to more trouble.
That's not the way I see it. Shouldn't a Xiangrui protect others?
I suppose that's another question we have for Getian whenever we find him. Anything else you know about him?
Well, I have heard that people who encounter him say he often plays music. Oh, and that he can use his music to make people able to communicate with each other.
Ah, that explains a lot. When I saw him, he used a kind of flute to control my companions. He also must be why we've been able to understand your language.
What was that?
Oh, nothing important. But if that's the case, it sounds like he has some serious arcane skills.
Oh, he's a pureblood arcanist. Oh, I have his info here. But I can't read.
Not a problem. I'll take over from here. Getian is a beast support character with the special skill Array, which is another new battle mechanic we have this time around.
Another new battle mechanic? That's going to be fun.
To make it easy for everyone to understand Getzen's special mechanics, let's first introduce Getzen's ultimate. After using his ultimate, I Shall Walk, Exist, and Know, Getzen initiates a special array, a prophecy told, that lasts for a few turns, granting a damage bonus to all allies, plus an extra damage bonus for reality damage characters. Getzen's array offers a unique bonus that can stack with the damage bonus obtained through his own buff, and more importantly, the array cannot be dispelled normally.
Whoa! So this array is pretty powerful. Can 2 arrays be placed on the field at the same time?
No, that would be too good to be true. There can only be 1 array on the field at a time. Activating a new array means the old one gets replaced. The ultimate also grants Getzen a significant amount of Eureka and puts all enemies into a shape of bone state for several turns, lowering their reality defense. When we attack an enemy in this state, they take extra Genesis damage based on Getzen's attack status. By afflicting all enemies with the Shape of Bones effect, it's possible to inflict additional damage on all enemies.
I see. So that means we can deal more damage to all enemies just by having them in the Shape of Bone state. Seems like the combination of unique mechanics and impressive damage
Story
boost gives our Featherman a distinct
subjective,
presence in
but
battle.
even the
His
lowest of
arcane
the
skill, Unique Bearing, allows Getzen
story
to enter
tiers
self-channeling status and
of the
gain
versions,
Eureka.
the
If the
lowest one
status is still in effect
still
at the end
pretty
of the
good.
round, he will consume an amount of his
people-
Eureka to attack all targets
when you say that
in
the
Shape
story
of
is
Bone
not as good
status,
as the other story,
and
they
deal
think that it's
reality
bad,
damage without
but in
using
reality,
AP. However, his channeling status will end
you
if
still
Getzen
enjoy
runs
it.
out of Eureka.
With Getien and his Shape of
It's
Bones
just not-
by our side,
it's not
our
as good
team
as the
could become incredibly
others because
strong.
the others
That's
are just
precisely correct.
really good.
His other skill, Old
But that
Bones,
doesn't mean
deals single target
when you say the
reality
story
damage
is not
to
as
an
good,
enemy,
doesn't
and
mean it's
inflicts
bad.
Shape of Bones on the target for a certain number of rounds. Very tactically useful for eliminating low HP targets. Let's not forget his passive skills. When Getien enters battle with enough reality damage allies, he gets Moxie right away. With Insight 2, his attack increases, and Insight 3 strengthens his role as a support character by giving Shape of Bones to a random target and regaining Eureka every round once his special array is up. To give you a better picture, we will demonstrate Getzen's unique battle style in a video.
You don't daily resource quests.
Our strategy centers on Getzen's ultimate, boosting our teammates' damage and imposing Shape of Bones on these enemies.
The Bagua Drown on the sign brick never warns about its changes.
Oh my god.
We can then further increase our character's damage through arcane skills from other characters.
Oh, I see. So these damage boosting buffs can work together.
Precisely. This will empower our damage dealer significantly. Wow. Reading all of that makes me think he truly is a very powerful arcanist.
Did they?
I hope
I
I'll get
they
the chance
did,
to ask him
but
what he meant
the
when he
first
spoke to us
2
outside the
times
city.
that
I'm not really sure what
remember
all of
is
those
on,
numbers and figures mean, but I sure do
what do you
hope you'll
call it?
find him.
Pneuma
and he can help make
analysis.
things right. Oh, but there is one
On
other
the
thing I'd really like to ask about.
Psycube.
I've never seen a person like you before in Pay City, or
Stage.
anywhere. I was
Psycube
hoping
stage.
to learn more about you.
It's the first
Oh,
one that
all
I
right.
know, that
But
I remember.
I'm afraid my past doesn't hold much of interest.
That has a 2 times
Where should I start?
bonus.
Well, my expedition
death
hails from a
times.
city known as St. Petersburg.
And you have to
and I
use
changed my name when we
stamina.
arrived at the Yenisei River.
Aw, what a beautiful name. It really suits you. But I have to ask why you left home. It seems like it was a big challenge to travel all this way.
Life in St. Petersburg never quite felt right for me. My responsibilities there had turned into burdens, so I chose to leave. That's when I found a place with this expedition.
Wow, I wish I had your courage. But why did you join this expedition team?
Well, I suppose they sought me out due to my unique arcane skills. For one, I can deduce directions through water, and that's an indispensable ability for any journey.
Really? Well, that's just one. Tell us about all your skills. It's your time to shine.
As a star healer, I start battles with a set number of flow stacks. Whenever I use 2-star or 3-star debuff spells, I use up flow and get Moxie in return. At Insight 2, the healing I provide is enhanced. Achieving Insight 3 lets me use a flow stack
On
to enter
1.7
the
and
empowered
future main
incantation
story,
1 state for a turn,
every
boosting
stage
my
will give
basic
you a
healing
gummy
spells.
bear,
Amazing!
which
So then it
equals to
seems
5
using your flow can
stamina.
change the tide of battle.
My skill Action Taker inflicts mental damage on a single target.
This is in the future.
Using a 2-star or 3-star incantation also reduces the damage the target can deal. That could possibly help our team survive in tense situations. My other skill, Words of Water, heals an ally and gives them sturdiness to lower incoming damage. Plus, it heals the ally with the least HP. And if the ally I chose is the one with the lowest HP, they get healed twice.
So, if you choose the character with the lowest health to heal, they'll receive healing all over again, right?
Exactly. I'll always be there to shield my allies, especially during crucial moments. My ultimate, the Rapids Know All, is a group buff that creates a shield for all my allies based on the percentage of my maximum HP, gives immunity to the entire team, and adds flow stacks to myself.
I see. So having you on the team is a great way to keep safe.
Exactly. It's effective against enemies that use burst damage skills or
The gummy
on
bears
debuff
are
skills
actually
like
really
disarm,
good,
silence,
because
and so much more.
the stamina
To
is
better
not
exemplify
on
my skills,
flat
let's challenge
200
a
yet.
special boss, Darkness of the Abyss, from our
it takes really
previous main
long time
bulletin.
to get to flat
Its
200.
ultimate would usually not only deal high
max
damage,
stamina.
but also inflict our
So if you
characters
do
with the
4
frostbite
runs
debuff.
of like Dust or
Crazy.
Sharpodante,
However, this is
You
exactly
end up-
when my arcane skill comes into
you
play.
use 100 stamina and you end up with like 97, 98.
My skill, Words of Water, will heal
So
my
if
teammate.
you have the gummy bears,
Reliable
you can just
as
put
always.
5, use 1, get 5, and do another 4 and you don't have to wait.
Then my ultimate will bestow immunity on our characters, shielding everyone
If
from the
you're
effects
doing
of
the-
frostbite.
That's only applies if you're
That's all great, but
logging
I
in
bet
once a day
organizing an
only.
expedition requires more than just arcane skills, right?
Absolutely. Handling the finances of an expedition team is no small feat. Fortunately, I had experience
main
managing
story
my
after
family's finances, so I've learned how to spend
this
every
version.
penny wisely.
The gummy bears will be
Wow.
added.
So not just a
But
remarkable
only when there's a
arcanist,
main
but
story.
a clever explorer and bookkeeper too.
I still have a lot to learn, but I hope to use my knowledge to help others.
Oh, but don't forget to record your encounter with this featherman outside of town in your notes.
Seems like you have a particular interest in these Shangri, don't you?
I do. I've always wanted to become a Shangri ever since I was a kid.
Really? I'd love to know more about your past.
Pay City. Coming here was the start of all of my most precious memories. And it's all in my character story, Late to the Tavern. You know, kids are always mischievous. When I was smaller and first arrived to Pay City, I caused quite a few laughs with my antics. Later on, by a stroke of luck, I ended up at this tavern and started working as an assistant. Looking back on those days, I feel like everyone here was so helpful and welcoming.
I'm more and more curious about the stories and daily lives of the people in Pay City. It seems like these stories from your past could really help me learn more about this place.
Happy to help. I'm simply returning a long overdue favor. Every corner of this place tells a story. The city's walls hold the stories and secrets of so many interesting people. Even the reclusive Gutian has his own character story, Flowing in the Wind. It's said to unveil how Gutian, blessed with centuries of life, embarked on his journey to learn more about the world and communicate with others.
Getien, my curiosity about his identity and purpose only grows. I hope this story will clear up my doubts.
You're right. This is a great opportunity for us to really understand who Getien is. Anyway, let's not forget our guest. It's time to formally introduce our Du Shuo Festival activities. From May 30th to July 11th, the limited time summoning banner, Till the
The
Last Drop,
whole
will be
version.
available and will stay up for 42 days.
During this event, chances to summon the limited 6-star character Junangzi,
The limited
the
characters are
5-star
actually the
character
easiest
Yenisei,
characters to
and
get.
Click will all increase. Till the Last Drop follows the same drop rate and rate protocols as prior limited time character summoning banners. In addition, it will tally its guaranteed summon attempts independently without merging with the other general summon banners.
Plus, each pull will grant a cassette of the Lost. During the event, you can visit the exchange shop, where every
The
200
character story
cassette
also
of the Lost can be exchanged for the limited
spans the whole
6-star
version.
character Zhou Nyangzi, as well as the 5-star character Yenisei and
I'm
growth
pretty sure.
materials.
I
From
actually
June
forgot.
20th to July 11th, another
Did it show
summoning
it in
banner
the previous
over
skin?
New Leaf will be
Stream.
available, with higher drop rates for the 6-star character Getien, the 5-star
right.
character Cornbloom, and
On
X.
Joe's
The good news is
banner.
that Getien and Yenisei will join the general summoning pool in version
Yenisei is on that
1.9,
banner.
so keep an eye out for them.
There's a sparking
Between
system.
June 8th and June 22nd,
So,
there is one more summoning banner
you can actually
called
pull
Revelation of the Water, where you
550
can pick
times,
2 6-star characters
and you can just
from
buy
the general
Yenisei
summoning
if you
pool
don't
up to
get
version
Yenisei for some
1.6
reason.
as rate-up
Which is very
characters.
much possible.
Also,
As a 5-star
we are
rates.
bringing back 3 old friends from version 1.3 to the general summoning pool, making our adventures even more exciting and filled with friends.
I bet we'll be able to go find all new paths together.
Codes. Adorable Jonians. So that's right. Is that right? Let me try.
I am beginning to get a fuller picture of what's happening here. And it's interesting. This is all happening on the eve of the
The
festival.
garments.
This is the most important event of the whole year for Pay City, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yes, we take it very seriously.
Night,
The
Ananli,
festival outfits are so
drew this
striking and unique.
balloon
I
party.
bet the citizens of
and
Pay City
Zima.
must spend days planning them out.
Try weeks! Even some old friends of ours have come up with some startling garbs. Maybe I can share the inspiration behind their garments?
Yes, please. Spare no detail. This could be very useful for my records.
The theme of this year's festival fashion is The Lost Dream, which is inspired by the story of Zhuangzi dreaming of a butterfly.
Dreams of a butterfly. I think perhaps I've heard of it. Would you be able to tell us the fable?
Of course! You've heard of Zhuangzi, right? He's a very famous philosopher among the people here. They say that one day he dreamed that he had become a butterfly, fluttering joyfully around until he had forgotten that he was truly Zhuangzi. Then, when he woke up, Zhuangzi realized he was himself
It's
again.
balloon party.
But he asked himself, was it I who dreamed of being a butterfly? Or am I a butterfly dreaming that I am Zhuangzi?
Most certainly a noteworthy fable, and the second one I've heard recently about humans turning into animals. I really hope that everyone on the expedition team will also be able to wake up, open their eyes, and change back to their old selves.
Back to what I was saying. The scenes depicted represent the beautiful dreams of these characters, with 2 golden butterflies surrounding each character's screen.
It's very reminiscent of the scenes depicted on traditional Chinese folding screen furnishings, if I'm not mistaken.
I never knew people from St. Petersburg knew about those screens. Yes, our festival is all about tradition, and the screen art style is traditionally used to depict our culture's fables and myths.
So how can players obtain these new garments?
Many ways. Let's start with NN Lee. Doesn't she look like a perfectly proud knight?
This garment is called Between
This
Clouds and
FX
Pine Trees.
environment is
The
so
environment around
funny.
her exudes a very relaxed and
Very
zen
Asian.
vibe I can pick up immediately.
Simply log into the game during the Dushuo Festival to acquire NN Lee's new outfit. Here, let's showcase a scene of NN Lee performing her ultimate in her new attire with the
Look
demo.
at this.
深深黑媽媽，盞燈是明是暗，真係好得人驚啊！
Impressive.
In her dream, NN Lee journeyed to Mount Lu to pursue new medical knowledge and learn about Taoism, embodying a knight errant from mythical lands, armed with a peachwood sword.
Simply beautiful. What are some of the other outfits players can unlock?
Both the Knight and Juvis III will have exclusive outfits available for a limited time in the bank. Let's check out a knight's garment first.
Knight.
Someone's sword hath not rusted yet. Please beat the drums like an unstoppable beam. The drums and the horns sound, the sword shall be drawn. Ring
That's
the
really
gong
good.
of victory.
A lot of new skins in general.
Someone
has
is still standing.
really good effects now.
Take a look at these official materials. The new attire for a knight is a major step up for visual effects. He has all new designs for all of his essential kit.
I'm intrigued by the concept behind this garment. Do you think it reflects his desire to once again join forces with fellow knights in battle?
Sure, but this design draws special inspiration from the Tang Dynasty's Mingguang armor, with an embroidered cape representing the green Hupo totem. Before we unveil the design for Juvis III's new garment, let's explore her dream and see what she's imagined.
Fast as lightning. Grow and flourish. Spinning round and round, knowing not when to stop. Under the moon. The song might fade, yet the melody remains.
Just like with the knight, Juvis III's new garment also has many new visual enhancements. Juvis III's new outfit is inspired by traditional Sogdian dancing costumes. These dancers are depicted in dreamscapes surrounded by butterflies and embody transcendent beauty beyond the mundane world.
Look over there, a new posting on the announcement board. The brand new garment for the balloon party can be obtained by unlocking the deluxe edition of the Roar Jukebox.
Interesting. Seems like there are more exclusive garments tied to special events.
The brand new garment for Zima can be obtained for free through the Atu event. In her dreams, Zima transforms into a scholar from the Song Dynasty, donning a small yellow flower on her head, a fashionable trend of that era. The tradition of wearing such flowers had significance, often indicating the wearer's official rank or the current season.
It's amazing how these garments are not only visually stunning, but also carry their own historical and cultural significance. Honoring tradition is what Dushuo is all about.
Wait, there's more here. It says some of the past garments will be returning for a limited time in the bank.
Great! Which ones are they?
They are the Universal Star for Centurion, a Flaring Star for Regulus, Breathing in Silence for X, and Deep in the Curtains for Sotheby.
So many options! And such beautiful ones at that.
Furthermore, the battle effects
I
of
don't know
previous
why they
versions' garments
don't
have been updated.
Sell
Oh, really?
the
Sounds like
previous
we're due for a fashion refresh.
event-only garments.
Yes, and it seems like some other past garments are returning with updated effects.
How exciting! Generosity is an important part of the Dushuo Festival.
I'm glad to hear it. Let's press on.
Oh, okay. Why don't we start with a quick quiz to see how familiar you are with things here? Tell me, what are the most essential things needed to celebrate the Dushuo Festival in Pei City?
Lanterns and fancy new attire. Or wait, is there something else I've missed learning about?
Yep. Now, allow me to introduce, drum roll please, our indispensable red envelopes.
Red... what?
Red envelopes are the special items you'll receive for free during the festival.
Really? Even outsiders like us?
Of course. It's all about the giving spirit of Pei City. Now, let's take a look at the event rewards announcement together.
Firstly, log in after the version 1.6 update to claim one free decaton. Seems like a perfect fit for the limited time banner till the last drop.
I'm sure a decaton will be very
I got my
helpful for
journey
everyone.
without using
And
just
if you
that.
can accumulate 20 days of game logins, you'll receive 20 free unilogs.
More unilogs, more
Yes.
summons.
Because just
Exactly.
banner,
But here's the kicker.
yeah.
If you
Because
combine
this banner
these two
spans
rewards,
the entire
you
version.
get 30 free
You can
summons in total.
use
That's
all
a
that.
lot of new friends.
Indeed. Now, on to the login events on May 30th. We have the Dushu Festival.
The very Dushuo Festival we've been discussing?
You got it. It's a special event where you can log in to claim even more free goodies.
Well, it was a festival after all. Partiers will be expecting gifts and prizes.
Next, there's the login event, Luster of Lights. Once again, players can claim useful rare materials just by logging in.
Hear that, friend? Rare materials.
And for a limited time, there will be free insight materials available in the Furnace store. There will be different free items every day, so be sure to check them out.
Oh my, all these gifts. I'm going to have to start giving away drinks too.
Junang Si, remember that Anan Li garment we discussed before? It turns out it's exclusive to the festival. Just log in to claim it.
Wow, that's a definite must-have.
Fellow visitors, be sure to grab your free garment for Anan Li between clouds and pine trees.
They have never broken in character. Broken character. They just kept going. Otherworldly Gutian. So, right?
Now that we've covered our arcane skills, I believe we've successfully wrapped up the background research phase of our investigation.
Let's see. We've covered our investigation, the new garments, and most importantly, the Dushuo Festival and its rewards. Yeah, I'd say we're close to wrapping this up.
Not so fast, my friend. Because I see you've missed this new notice right here. Seems there are some important new gameplay features on the way.
Oh, can you read it for me?
It seems there are some strange happenings afoot in a small town at the base of some mountains far, far away from here.
Strange happenings? Do you think it could be related to the strange happenings here?
I don't believe in coincidence.
I wanna see it.
I'm not sure who Coincidence is, but I don't believe in him either.
According to this post, Echoes in the Mountain is a roguelike adventure that'll have you on the edge of your seat.
Roguelike, huh? Sounds like my kind of story. Tell me!
Looks like you'll tag along with Semmelweis, a newcomer investigating these so-called strange happenings. This adventure is packed with surprises, a variety of combat challenges, and tricky puzzles to keep you on your toes.
Well, my friend, sounds like you and this Semmelweis fellow are in for a challenge.
She uses
As far
that
as I
attack.
know, Semmelweis is a member of the History Maintenance Team, part of the Field Agent Administration. You can find members of this team in locations all around the world. Let's take a quick peek at some gameplay and see if it offers up any
That
clues.
cursor is just strange.
So, which way are we heading?
Let's choose the right side, towards the Shining Gate.
Wow, we can assemble a new team here.
This
Similar to
entire-
our exploration team
a
in
lot of the
challenging
mechanics here
conditions, a small squad
was
isn't sufficient. You can
re-implemented
take up to
on
8 characters into
the
battle,
new
but the harder it
R2.
gets, the fewer characters we can bring.
Just as what's been practiced countless
Yes,
times.
Semmelweis is the free one from
What does this
our
mark on the left
anniversary.
mean?
This symbol indicates the formation slot's level. As the adventure progresses, we can upgrade the slot, and the level of the characters in
And you
that slot
can
will also
know
increase.
more about her
Let's set
on
off
this
once we're ready.
event.
It's freezing cold in these mountains. Seems like we have to make a choice right from the start.
You're telling me rummaging through trash bags is an option?
That sounds like an adventure. Let's go for it.
I kind of doubt there'll be anything valuable inside.
Joke's on you. There is something here.
Okay, but we ought to call it quits.
Hold on. There's still more stuff in here.
Something tells me this won't end well.
Whoa. Is this some kind of walking trash bag?
Why, it's a Miss Garbage Bag, naturally.
This thing is important. I don't have the...
Talking out comes
Can I?
little
No,
down.
I can't do that.
Radio waves are everywhere. It's time to say goodbye.
That scared me, but the battle was easier than I thought. Right. During the fight, there seemed to be some effects I've never seen before.
Yes, these are crucial items for the investigation called creations. Collecting and combining creations during your investigation can greatly aid your chances.
So, how do we get these items?
You can obtain them through battles, certain events, or by purchasing them in the store. Let's see what creations we got from the battle just now.
What's this? Some kind of weird wood?
This isn't wood, it's a floppy disk. The Foundation uses floppy disks to store spells, and they can enchant creations with powerful additional effects.
That's amazing! Oh my, it's all so dazzling.
Placing the same enchantment on different creations, or various enchantments on a single creation, creates new effects and each can be easily disassembled. Let's show you what it looks like when you collect enough creations and discs. By using the heat-cut ritual disc on the dueling pistol, you can enhance this weapon with a modifier that scales with burn stacks, turning it into a powerful new variant, a burning dueling pistol.
Wow, it's completely transformed into something new.
In this event, we can choose an easier difficulty level for exploration. On this setting, our characters will hit the highest skill level the game allows, helping underdeveloped characters join in the exploration and letting you get familiar with the gameplay. Of course, for those who seek a challenge, you're welcome to start at a higher difficulty. In this event, no matter the difficulty you choose, you get to experience all the content and earn all the rewards. Plus, after a bit of gameplay, we'll add more rewards, and there will be chances every week to earn double points, helping you get rewards even faster. Curious about whether Semmelweis can finish the investigation and where it leads? Let's all team up with Semmelweis, explore Echoes in the Mountain, and figure out the ending of the story together.
It's not.
Ooh, I couldn't be more
I don't think
excited
so.
for you.
Or is it?
That's just the tip of the iceberg. There are tons of new content updates in store for the world of Reverse 1999 outlined here.
Tell me!
All right, I'm excited too, but please, we have to maintain our composure.
Oh, yes, of course.
I have to
Please share
check. I
these
actually
important
don't know
updates at your leisure,
if it's
madam.
on this
Okay,
screen.
so first, the anecdote stories. I've heard we have two
Indeed.
characters that are set to unveil their all-new stories.
You heard right. The characters featured will be Zima and Alien Sea. Zima's story takes us back to a certain frosty locale, while Alien Sea will lead a group of companions on an extraordinary journey. They sound very intriguing indeed.
Yes.
Oh, I'm thinking
Quite
about another
intriguing.
version.
Indeed.
Also, the reward acquisition mode of Main's Bulletin has been revamped. Now, you can use
Alright.
Main Gazette tokens to redeem rewards at the Redemption store. With this new update, tokens and permanent rewards don't expire, so even if you don't redeem them in this version, they'll still be waiting for you in the next. Plus, the permanent store section will be restocked with more rare goodies as the version progresses.
This just keeps getting better and better. Then, do these squiggles here mean the Psycube shop just got an update with the latest version?
Your reading must be improving. With version 1.3 characters joining the general summoning pool, the Carrot of a Heart is now a permanent fixture in the Psycube shop. That's not all. It sounds like
Three
in the three
doors.
doors, some previous mysteries are
These
being
three doors,
unraveled as well.
I think this is the
Loose
one
ends have always bugged
about
me.
like Tesla and Edison.
Chapter 2 has been updated, and this time, the space beyond the third door leads to an abandoned research institute.
It's really
You'll dive
interesting.
into the story of a renowned Laplace scientist, facing many significant choices and uncovering a unique connection with an old acquaintance.
And by the looks of these drawings, the mini-map has been optimized too. Based on what I've observed, the update should more accurately reflect the real map, showcasing additional features like treasure chests and decryption points, all within an expanded full-screen view.
Very good deduction. This new section involves you and Getien directly. It's a new Act 2 flash gathering mode.
Do you think this will shed some light on your investigation?
I
This
think
is the
there's a very
last
good
Act 2
chance.
with this
City
format.
Encirclement Talk dives deep into the
With
history
an
of
old,
Bay
with
City,
the old
and
format.
the event optimizes the speed of acquiring fame cards for this challenge. Plus,
Wait, is it?
many fame cards
I
from
think it
previous
is. I
versions
think
are back.
1.7
Sounds
changes
exciting.
now.
The
Or is it
proverbial cherry on top?
1.8?
This event is where Zima's new garment and theme portrait can both be obtained. Additionally, in another new Act 2 Flash Gathering event called Spotlight Column, players can snag core rewards in a more relaxed setting. But for those craving more character combinations and challenges, we're introducing new evaluation criteria.
So it's like a customizable experience tailored to each player's preferences?
Exactly.
I like the sound of that. Variety is the spice of life after all.
If you say so. I've always preferred logical predictability.
Whew! There is so much to see and do in this update. And it appears there's even more to discover. Is that right?
Oh, yes. I shall do my best to summarize the rest of this announcement. But of course, fellow traveler, you can visit Reverse 1999's official platforms for all the complete details.
What else is going on?
Artificial somnambulism is going on, to be exact. To enhance the gameplay experience, Limbo rewards have been
Oh, right.
optimized and reiterated. The oniric fluid rewards from the 5th and 6th layers of the Deep Sleep realm will shift to the first 4 layers. The rewards for these 2 layers will retain only clear drops and sharpadonce, meaning the oniric fluid for each of the first 4 layers will increase by 180, totaling 540 per layer.
For those who are new to Reverse 1999 or simply want a refresher, a new 1.1 rerun minigame is available to play.
Also, it looks like many side stories, not initially part of the main narrative, will be made permanent in future updates. This change offers players the chance to experience
they
some of the
teased that
game's most memorable moments
already.
all over again.
And it seems like you can even get rewards for completing reruns. Something to consider for your visitors out there.
Yeah, the shop
Indeed.
also reruns.
Plus, new share features and visual effects are to be implemented as well. And we'll see the introduction of the version 1.6 Wilderness, a new day in Old Town.
I'm sure our seasoned players will appreciate that.
The Wilderness now features a dynamic lighting system that transitions between day and night. If you enter the Wilderness while it's nighttime in the main interface, it will also be night there. Additionally, the Wilderness's lighting effects vary between day and night, offering different visual experiences. In addition to the version 1.1 rerun, the Wilderness theme, Where Fog Remains, will make a comeback.
Wow! I've never seen that cityscape before.
And there's more. We are having a heat-up event, Andante of Music and Sound, for version 1.7. There are apparently rumblings of something big, operatic even, brewing in Vienna for the next main event.
This is starting to feel like an information overload, but I'm so excited for it.
It sounds very serious, my new friend. I have a feeling you will soon face difficult choices that will impact the flow of history and the fate of many.
I wish I could see it, but I have a feeling that my destiny lies here in Pay City.
Perhaps one day you might. In any case, these gameplay additions are sure to keep our friends here busy for quite some time. In the future, the game will add the ability to switch background music, allowing us to freely change the BGM on the box's main interface. Many pieces of music that have been featured in the game's past will be gradually included in the track list. We can unlock these music tracks simply by participating in version events.
Everything. Add it immediately, dude. I mean, they have to have something new for anniversary, I guess. Reliable ENSA. Copy this. Reliable ENSA.
Welcome back, my friend. How do you like the content so far? What? Not satisfied yet? I knew you would say that. Don't you worry, there's still more news about the Dusho Festival.
More? Wow, the importance of this festival has really exceeded my imagination. What else would you do to celebrate?
Well, on the eve of the Dusho Festival, people reflect on the past and look forward to the future. No matter whether the past was a breeze or a rough patch, having hope for the future means good things can still happen. As for you, we have also prepared a special gift to show our appreciation for all the support along the way. We hope you enjoy it.
What is this?
My position is the timekeeper. People who record the time of the outside world. That is, people who record the beginnings and ends of eras. Maybe I should just record the time and spend no feelings in what I say, as the Foundation asked me to do.
Now, I have finally found the truth.
The puppy accepted your suggestion. The puppy will travel far.
Staying here is really not a wise choice for you. I'm sorry, Kumar.
You're doing this. I mean, they're only gonna show half of it.
The tide of Numa is pouring down from above and
It's
converging.
more than half of it.
In that eternal, transcendent world, everything is in its most perfect form.
Mom said good kids never lie. So, I always keep my word.
Everyone makes mistakes. and tell me, in this massacre in history, who should be killed, human or arcanist?
I guess even because
at last, all the absurdities will transform into a storm and eventually cleanse the world.
Indulge in thy suffering for something stable to hold on to. Virgin's not here. Only the Foundation can give them what they want.
The aim was to ensure Vertin was unconscious and taken back.
Get Cigar on the right off the stage now!
I'm sorry.
Call me whatever you like.
I am Drubus III. It's my pleasure to meet you. As long as you watch my flight once, you will never forget my name.
Commanderbrot said, that's right. It's just like the island.
I believe in you.
Timekeeper.
that hits much harder on the first anniversary version.
That
The
was
first
a
anniversary
truly wonderful
recap.
recap. It opened my eyes to the
Because
incredible journey we've embarked
1.7
upon
is included.
together.
I feel the same way, and I hope our future holds many more stories to unfold. And to heat up the atmosphere, we'll definitely need some enchanting melodies to spice things up. Along with the new version, we'll also release a lineup of acclaimed songs on our official music streaming platforms.
What kind of music?
The collection features original soundtracks from versions 1.1 to 1.6, along with our much-beloved character EP series, all available on your favorite music streaming platforms.
Moreover, in honor of this
That
special
was a long
occasion,
time ago.
we will launch the Reverse
We had it
1999
for a while now.
half-year anniversary fan creations event on our official social media platforms. I often use drawings to record things, so this event seems perfect for me. If you're good at what you do, don't hold back. Show us your skills and take part.
I'm so excited to see all the creative masterpieces.
Plus, we've planned another celebratory event for our half-year anniversary that everyone can participate in, available on our official social media channels. By sharing your half-year anniversary memories or just taking part in our sharing and retweeting activities, you stand a chance to win some unique prizes.
Wow, free prizes! So, make sure not to miss the updates from our official social media channels.
Also, on May 24th, we're introducing a special event page for version 1.6. Remember, your assistance is crucial for our ongoing investigation in Pay City. Follow the guidelines to complete activities on the page, and you can earn rewards like 60 clear drops, growth materials, and more.
Please remember to join the investigation. We need your help.
Adding to the excitement, Reverse 1999 will be unveiling new real-life physical merchandise in the future. As we've previously shared on social media, we're excited to announce an update to the Vertin Nenderoids.
Even in their unpainted form, they're already so cute. They remind me of my little wooden buddies. I'm really looking forward to seeing them fully painted.
Yes, adorable indeed. Though I'd rather not be reminded of your budgies. Additionally, Apex's merchandise collaboration, a figurine for Mr. Apple, will be released in the future, so keep following for more news.
An apple with glasses? Do you think you could teach me how to read?
Last but not least, Reverse 1999 is also branching out into offline events for the very first time.
Don't forget to visit the designated locations to take photos and join in on our activities. Detailed information about these activities will be announced on our official social media platforms. Make sure to follow us there for the latest updates.
My teammate's transformation, our mysterious featherman, and these missing people in Pace City, I'm starting to feel as though these clues are connected. I can't thank you enough for the help you've offered to my investigation. With this information, I think we're one step closer to the truth. Also, if you find any leads during the Jusho Festival, you know where to reach me to tell me all about it.
Aside from the investigation, we hope you will enjoy your stay in Pace City, and that your time here is filled with discovery and delight, especially while you help us celebrate our Jusho Festival.
And don't forget, for all the latest happenings and surprises, keep your eyes on our official platforms. You won't want to miss out.
Even as the night darkens, our city starts to glow with life. Take a stroll, enjoy the views. There's magic in the air. Can't you feel it?
Remember, the night is young, and so is the spirit of exploration. Savor every moment, so that these memories can be your guiding star.
That's it. That's pretty much nothing. Wait. I guess they did announce stuff that might be that's coming later. Yeah. Oh, the camera. That camera. It's floating camera. And that's it. I have to go. And oh right, I'm doing the rest of CN story on a separate stream because I need to separate it. Anyway, I'll just do one run on this. So one run up into just that next. And I'll end this turn and switch to the other stream.
Yep.
So people who don't want any. Hello. I'll switch to the other stream soon. So people who don't want CN stuff.
Yes.
They'll just have to. So the CN stuff will be on a separate stream. I'm gonna end the stream now. I'm saying bye, but if you're coming to the other stream, it's not really. So yeah, thanks for watching with me.